Hello guys, welcome to the second video on this channel, and on this video we'll be talking about rejections in modeling. To make it more exciting, I'll be inviting one model to share his experience with you guys, and this is the Dage channel. I am Ayodage. And welcome back to this channel. So apparently, as I said before, I'm going to be making this video as the second video on this channel, which is not obviously regular, but I'm going to do this because I notice most models always try and start up modeling, and after their first rejection they always cut off because, come on, they feel this thing is not for them. But I'm here to tell you now that it is not like that. Come on, it's not like that. So apparently agencies, most times when people send their pictures to agencies, especially new models, agencies always get back. Some get back, some do not get back, but the ones that get back to you always be like, okay, you are not fit for their portfolio. What this tries to say is that you are not just fit for their portfolio. It does not mean you cannot go other ways to look for other agencies you can find that are suiting to you. It's just, for example, I am a slim person, I'm going to an agency that represents just plus size models. Come on, it does not work that way. So in order to find a fit model for you, you have to look ahead of what other agencies says and then look for agencies that actually be fitting to you. That does not mean it's rejection. That is just them showing you what they are into. So aside from that, when you go to castings, most times as new models go to casting, and when they go to casting, most times they're always like they are not picking them. So okay, this most times is because a designer always has the type of models he wants for this particular outfit. So for example, now I went to a casting one particular period of time, and then I was told to stay and line up, and according to the designer, they were like, oh, the only models they want are models with darker skin tone. So, and when we looked around the casting, we saw people who are like lighter shades than I am, but they were even as good as them. They are professional models. They are well known and well experienced model. What they didn't know them for that particular shoot. That means that okay, that particular designer needs just like dark skin models for shoots. Doesn't mean those models are not good enough, but it just means that designer isn't just very convenient with using light skin models for what they particularly want. So to make this video more exciting, I have invited a particular model, an international model for that instance, Williams Divine, to talk more about this and his experience in modeling. Stay tuned, and this is not the end of this video.
So my name is Williams Divine. I'm a fashion model from Nigeria, Lagos to be specific. So I want to share with you one of my terrible modeling experiences over the years. I started modeling about 2 years ago. It's not up to 2 years ago, but let me just say close to that. So one of the times where I started, so I've gone for a lot of castings, I've gotten a lot of rejections, but I think one that really hit me, that really made me, that actually touched me, was for a casting. I went for a casting with one of my guys. He's a friend of mine. I don't know, he doesn't model again, but when we started. And we got there on time. We got there around, I think casting was meant to start around 9. And we got there around like 8:30 in the morning. As we got there, I think they just grouped us with a couple of other guys that got there at the same time. So we're standing, we're waiting. I think we waited about 10-15 minutes. Some other people had already started casting. So it was for a commercial, I think for MTN. I'm not sure thereabout, but I think it was for MTN. And then these guys just came in. This particular guy, I don't know, I think he was one handling the casting and everything. He just came and I think just looked at us with like 15 guys. He just came, just picked 1, 2, 3. He wasn't even using any criteria. He wasn't using height. He wasn't using, we don't know what he was looking. He just picked 1, 2, pointed at like 5 guys out of the 15 of us. and told them to step forward, and he told the rest of us to wait, that they will get back to us. So we waited around from like 8:15, I think we waited. Okay, from like 8:45. We waited till when it got to 9, and we're still waiting. And he just came in. He was like, he doesn't want to really waste our time, but he's not sure they can cast us today. We just got there. We got there before the time of the casting. And he was like, he's not sure they can cast us today. That he's going to advise, he's either going to advise us to go. And I was like, wow. Like, wow. That really hit me, but I didn't let it stop me. So that's just one of them. I still have many stories, but I'm not the only one who has gone through such experience in modeling, especially in this country. Trust me, we plenty die. But keep pushing. We'll be fine. Stay safe. Goodbye now.
So now that Williams Divine has said what he has to say, I hope you have been able to understand that rejections in modeling are absolutely normal, and it's always very important for you not to see this as a rejection. So in order to help you guys, I will be sharing on my next video on how to handle rejections. And also that video will also have a very little twist, because I'll be inviting another model to talk about how to handle rejections. My name remains Deji, and welcome to the Deji channel. Goodbye.